Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying the new Martha Stewart Kitchen Meal. This is ready-to-bake macaroni and cheese bites from Martha's Kitchen to yours. A twist on our classic mac and cheese coated with panko breadcrumbs and fried until evenly crisp. These bites are a party-ready favorite. So there are 10 bites in here. These are an appetizer. That's what they're created for. They were $4.99 at Kroger in the frozen section. They're frozen. What you want to do is you want to preheat your oven to 400 degrees and let it sit there for 10 minutes. Then after that, you want to have a baking sheet, a lined baking sheet. And so this says, remove from packaging and place on lined baking pan on center rack of oven. Bake for 12 to 14 minutes. So, these come out of this. Don't put that pan in the oven. But it's a very fancy little tray. I don't think I've ever seen appetizers in a little tray like this. So I'm going to let these bake for the full 14 minutes because we like our stuff crispy, and we'll be back. These have been in for 14 minutes, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take one off right now, and I'm gonna half it for you right here so that you can see with me what it looks like. That is the inside, and you can actually see the pasta in there. So now we're gonna take it over to the table and give it a try. So the calories on these, they're 220 calories for 4. So that'd be about 55 calories a piece, or you can eat the entire container for 560 calories. So if you wanted to make a meal out of it, you absolutely could do that if you want. So these are panko, breadcrumbs, fried, evenly crisp. Here we go, just macaroni and cheese bites.
Do you get the one you cut? Or?
I don't know. There's, yeah,
do whatever you want.
I think I will.
I don't care.
Well, that way it's cooled off.
It has that typical panko outside coating. If you've ever had anything panko, you know that texture.
Have you ever had, Ashley's favorite thing from the Cheesecake Factory is their macaroni and cheese balls.
Never had them.
You never had them? Because I was going to ask you how these compare to those. It does specifically say, and I'm telling you this because a lot of people like to use the toaster oven. It specifically says, do not microwave or cook in a toaster oven. So you have to have, or you should, to make them properly, you need to have a regular oven, not a toaster oven, not a microwave. They're not going to cook the same.
I think they're okay.
I think they're not bad, but they're lacking, they need something to jazz them up. Mm-hmm. They need some kind of a dipping sauce. I would like to pair these up with a red, not a shrimp cocktail, but some kind of a spicier, a spicy red sauce. I would like to dip those in because it's just very basic, plain. There's not any seasoning.
Yeah,
there's no seasoning.
There's no seasoning, not even salt and pepper.
No.
I was looking to see what kind of cheese it has. It seems like just a basic cheddar cheese. It's not a really strong cheese.
It says cheese sauce, sharp cheddar cheese, but I'm telling you, no, you don't get that.
It's not a really strong cheese flavor. It's kind of just like,
it's there,
okay.
You taste it, but it's not
It needs more
strong.
flavor. They're kind of plain.
Yeah, there's just no seasoning to it at all.
And the pankos are kind of bland seasonings anyway. They're literally just breadcrumbs.
Yeah, so you need to add something
so
to that.
And they need some seasoning in the panko breadcrumbs. It needs something in there. Maybe even I don't know what you could put in there to make them a little better. But right now they're really plain.
I wouldn't put anything in there. I mean, unless you're talking about the people who make it.
Yeah, I'm talking about the people that make it
Right.
need to put something in the panko breadcrumbs to season them up a little bit more because they're very bland. Maybe they're making them for a more broad audience and not seasoning them a lot, but
there's no, right now, even though it might say there's garlic powder and stuff like that, which it does, you don't taste it at all.
No.
So if you're very sensitive to that, if you like bland food, you might really like these. But if I was going to serve these at a party or eat them myself, I would truly put them with, I think these would be really good with some kind of red dipping sauce. I like red sauce, so I'm saying red sauce. Some kind of sauce that has a lot of flavor. Even, I know, if Martha Stewart's watching, cover your ears, ketchup.
yeah, anything.
Anything.
Yeah, anything to spice it up a little bit.
Not that Martha Stewart would be watching my channel.
They're very, very plain.
Yes, they're just plain the way they are. I like the panko. I think they're good quality.
Yeah, the textures are excellent.
We just need something else to go with them to dress them up.
Kind of like mashed potatoes if you didn't put anything else in them. You made the potatoes and you mashed them. You didn't put butter, salt, pepper, anything in them. That's what these are like. They're just like, yes, they taste like potatoes, but that's the most basic form of potato you can have.
Yes.
These are the most basic form of macaroni.
Yeah, absolutely give them a try because they're good quality. Just know that you need to buy a little jar of something to go with them. So I hope you enjoyed the video and thanks for watching.